Okay, and with that, we are indeed live. Unfortunately, yeah, it's unfortunate you're gonna miss it. But, let's begin. Thank you, Sweet. It always matters when you give the support. Really helps out everything. So, let's begin. So, little changes. I have gone through and actually leveled up the entire team. I have done this using those rare candies. I went back, refought a lot of people, and just grinded everything up. So, let's go. Oh, we have Barry first, right. So we haven't gone in here yet. Noted. Let's go fight Barry. Let's see what he's got. Time to rock and roll. Hitmonchan. Alright. Blaze Kick from Peter Quill. Hey, Real, how you do? That's a Sky Uppercut. Okay, we survived that. That's good. But I don't want to take another Sky Uppercut from that thing, so we're switching out. That was a brutal Sky Uppercut, but I'm glad to see you guys are doing well. Go for a Gust. No Dynamax today. I'll be watching... Yeah, not doing Dynamax Adventure today. I don't want to do Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt every single day, because, I mean, just doing it all the time would be repetitive, and also I find it hilarious if he has a Star Raptor, which is a Pokemon he actually has in the actual games. Gonna switch out to the Thing, because it does have the new and improved Rock Slide. Oh, shoot. You had close combat already. We survived! Wait. I think the only reason we survived that is because we have Solid Rock. Oh, we have Soundproof. That's what it was. I think that you have Pursuit. Well, you didn't have Pursuit, good. But yeah, we got a Salamence as a gift back in Hearthome City. And it was the gift Eevee, but it was a Salamence, and I'm like, you know what, we like this thing. I love Salamence. Salamence was the first Pokemon I ever saw. So I'm like, this thing's being on the team. I don't care. I want this thing. How do you have a Thanos? How do you have a Thanos yourself? That is my thing. That is my Pokemon. How can you have a Thanos? No. No. Oh, wait, this thing has Ancient Power, probably. Okay, good, Dragon Claw. It's going for Dragon Claw, but... Oh, shoot. Okay. So this is awkward. This is incredibly awkward. At the very least, you're a bold nature, so you can tank the hits pretty well. Good thing you also have leftovers. Aqua Ring. Right now, we just gotta focus on healing. We just gotta focus on healing right now. But this... I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing's face. But he had to have a freaking Palkia. And I think we're gonna lose, I think we're gonna lose White Rabbit. I think we're gonna lose White Rabbit. Because, yeah, the only thing we have is, like, Thanos. Who's got... You know, he's pretty weakened. Not Thanos, but I mean... Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is... Yeah, we had to make a sack play. We had to make a sack play. He had to have a freaking Thanos. He had to have a freaking Thanos himself. He couldn't leave it to be us the only ones with a Thanos. You know what? This is avenging White Rabbit. You die. That is revenge right now. We're the Revengers. And Feebas. So all that rare candy money down the drain. Well, we gotta go figure out a new team member now. Joy. Of course. I mean, that was just a bad spot regardless. Alright, Clam... Coral Danvers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I named that thing Coral Danvers. I mean, we need something with some physical spine. Cause we got, I mean, really, we just thought there was a Palkia that was the problem. That was really just that there was a Palkia. I mean, again, like, it was our team tank, and it's just gone. So, I mean, I guess we'll give you... We'll give you the leftovers now, because you're kind of our team tank designated. But that's not good. That's not good, especially right before a gym battle. And you take your rest. But yeah, we lost Tony Stark, the Infernape last time. That was a huge blow, because that was an awesome Pokemon. We do have a Shiny Stone. But you are, like, you're decently mixed bulk, so no, we'll take you. We need another, like... We need another... No. I want Flint Marco. I want Flint Marco. And for that, we're gonna give you the EXP share, because you need to be getting up in the levels like yesterday. And also, I should probably be giving... I should probably give you the, I should probably give you the amulet coin, now that I think about it. What is the amulet coin? I know I had an amulet coin in here. Or did I move it? Did I move the amulet coin somewhere? Oh, there's the amulet coin. We'll give you the amulet coin, and we will give you Hope the lucky egg, because you need that. Like, we need Flint Marco to gain the EXP quick, because, like, he's gonna be our team tank now. But yeah, that was a terrible fight all around for us. That was a bad fight. We had... Yeah, I stood no chance against that freaking monster. Which sucks. But yeah, Barry just had to have a freaking Palkia. He had to have a freaking Palkia of all things. Because why? Because why? And good, you don't have an air type move like flying, and of course we miss. And I say that, and then it uses wing attack on me. Thankfully, you hopefully don't have Technician, because if you did, that would be disgusting. Yeah, but like, just we keep losing everything good left and right. Like, that's what annoys me. We keep losing everything left and right. I mean, again, at the very least, we didn't lose like our main staple team members, but yeah, it's just annoying. But we press on. We must press on. Also, I just realized we didn't actually do anything underground to go look for shards. Yay for forgetting. I think I have to go raise the water level, or I am stupid. I don't actually remember how to do this puzzle. I don't remember how to do this puzzle. We need more experience. We need to level everyone up globally. Luminion. What is with all the things that just utterly body a fire type? Mirasol, she's our best option. She's our best option, honestly, and I'm happy for that. Oh, this game's just taunting me now. This game is just freaking taunting me. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use Aqua Ring, you know, that thing that you used on your team tank to, you know, not win. Screw you, Luminion, and you freaking survive. You freaking survive, really. You're not gonna live a dragon breath. Just incinerate. Thank you very much. This, I think, is what we gotta press here. No. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Thank you, Sailor Man. It's time for us to be destroyed. Author Jasmine. Mantine. And the bodying continues. The getting bodied by literally everything is just a running trend. This is why I don't like Blaziken. It is a bad defensive type combo. It's a terrible defensive type combo. Sure, go for Agility. Try and boost your speed. It's not gonna matter. No, I go for Dragon Claw. Slashy Claw Dragons. But he's like, it had to go for Dragon Claw. The freaking Palkia, I mean, I know that it has Dragon Claw, but like, you have better special attack than physical. The damage doesn't work out that well, but I know the game goes by base power effectively, not actual most damage, but still, that's just annoying. I think Marco could probably handle this on his own. Or not. Or not. Because I don't like this thing's face. I did not mean bulk up. I meant double kick. There we go. Kick it in the face. We'll need to kick once. Yeah, there we go. Double kick, and you go down. Step on the press button to go down here, to go below past these guys, take on this kid. There we go. With that done, let's continue moving on. Finally, something we can actually stand to beat. A Metapod. This game is just... Aww, Cradily! I love Cradily. Cradily is one of my favorite Pokemon. It kind of always has been. And even though it's not like... It took a while to get good, but I love it. It's one of those things that I just love. You know, it's not great. It's not bad. I just really like it. It's a neat Pokemon. I've sometimes used it in competitive. It's fun. It's fun. Good. Marco's gaining levels. Vulpix, finally something we can at least take on. Double kick it in the face. You just got kicked in the face by a chicken man. And up here, take on Fisherman Guy. Hopefully he gives us some good things. Strongman Joe. See, now we're finally into things that we can actually beat it easily. Now we're finally into that stuff. Sucker Punch is going to do absolutely nothing because you're low attack stat, and we resist. Goodbye, Spinarak. Golduck is... Right. You have Drought. You have Drought. You actually took those decently well, but I mean, Furious Swipes is not going to do a whole lot to us. Yeah, Furious Swipes is nothing. Your Fury Swipes are nothing. Your Fury is not swiping. And of course it has a little sliver of health left. A little tiny sliver. Close with a quick attack just to make sure. Just in case it has like Aqua Jet or something like that. And Relicanth, I do not want to be sitting in against this thing, because Relicanth is actually terrifying. I mean, it's fantastically bulky. And of course it goes for Yawn. It of course goes for Yawn. Let's go for Dragon Breath. Hopefully this is a one-shot kill. And it is not. Yawn fails. We go to sleep now. So Thanos is going to be out for a couple of turns. Meanwhile, Relicanth is just going to hit his water gun. Yeah, hit a dragon type, water type with water gun in the sun. I am surprised it actually did 2 damage. I'm actually surprised 2 damage was what we took. Goodbye. Thank you very much, Relicanth, for your services of destruction. And let's keep going on. I think, yeah, that's the one we gotta press. Then we head over here, and I think I think this is the last trainer we gotta fight, and then we can go fight Wake. Maybe there's one more? No, there's no more. Doug Trio! Trio, Doug Trio. Thankfully, you don't have Arena Trap, so I don't fear you. Earth Power does nothing to us, of course, 'cause you're bad. And now get Dragon Breathed in the face. And it survives on a sliver, but now it goes die. Goodbye. And the crit! Again, you only ever get crits when you don't need them. That's just how the games work. Miltank. Dragon Breath. Good. And another para. Another para, exactly what we need. Another Dragon Breath should put you down. Exactly what we needed. At the very... Screw you, game. Just screw you, game. Nice honey for Frost. I appreciate the fact that you actively talk despite there are not yeah, I mean, the commentary, just me generally being commentary of things, it kind of helps me focus. It's just, I've gotten to the point where it's kind of hard for me to play games just sitting quietly unless it's like Dynamax Adventures, where in Dynamax Adventures there's just not really much going on at all. So, you know, commenting is kind of hard in that, at least at times. But in this, like, something's going on like this, like, I can just comment and just talk about random stuff, because that's kind of what this is. Because honestly, the Randomizer Nuzlocke, yeah, it's, there's always something I can actively comment on to a degree. So there's that. Yeah, I kind of can. Even when, like, there's nothing going on in chat, I kind of want to, you know, commentate and say stuff, because who knows, maybe I say something and someone wants to chime in and you know, maybe continue a conversation. I don't know. But, over here is drop the water level down, run across these floaties, climb the stairs, hop across this, press the blue button, move over here and drop the water level once again. Hop down here, press the orange, drop the lowest point, cross in front of a Wake, head up to the blue, and make our way to the leader. Alright, and good luck with the Frostmoth hunt. I wish you good fortune on that. That's at some point I might do Frostmoth, but also, if you haven't seen before, check down the link in the description below. We are actually hosting the poll for what our next shiny hunt is going to be for when we reach 300 subscribers. Ooh, okay, you have your own Flint Marco. Alright, alright. I like it. Who died so far? We lost Azumarill, White Rabbit the Azumarill, which I'm really sad about. But at the same time, not super terribly sad, because it was lose that or lose, like, Thanos. Because Barry had his own Palkia. And I'm really sad about that, because, like, really? You have a Palkia now? So I have to consider Palkia going forward? But I mean, it's like, it was a sacrificial bunny. It was a sacrificial rabbit. No! No! just had to burn. It just had to burn. You're dead now. You're dead now, Ponyta. You're dead now. Good. Okay, so second death, not good. We lost our special tank. You can just heck off. You can just heck off right now. You can just freaking heck off. I mean, our best option is really just try to burn it or something. You have anything that can do damage over time. Yes, we do. We have Yawn and we have Sand Tomb. This thing can't even hurt me. So we go for Yawn, we go for Sand Tomb. Mirror Coat missed. Good. Bite away. I mean, this is just gonna take for frickin' ever. This is just... We go for Sand Tomb, just get a little damage over time, rack up on it. Go for Sand Tomb again. Mirror Coat failed. Good. Yawn. You had Hyper Potions. You had freaking Hyper Potions. This game, it just... This game is just like, no. No, we're just not going to let you win. We're not going to let you win. That, you're still asleep. Get our health back, and hopefully a Feint Attack should destroy the rest of your... Oh, it went for Mirror Coat. Thankfully, it went for Mirror Coat right there. We did not lose another thing to a Wobbuffet. And an Exploud is his final Pokemon. Alright, let's just take down the Exploud. Yep, you didn't hurt us at all. Double flinch. You have Serene Grace or something like that. That's mean. Alright, another death. Another death, of course, because everyone dies in the Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hammer Arm, alright, at least not a bad move. But, like, seriously, I mean, we were gonna lose hope eventually at some point regardless. Like, it really doesn't have great stats, all things considered. It's like, it was gonna be an inevitability. But, like, seriously. Right after the other. And because of a freaking burn. Those left to farm more talents. I mean... It's just like stuff like that was like, oh yeah, just the thing is, I don't mind the randomness of things. It's just, I don't mind it when it's like, oh yeah, you just got burnt, and then, like, we survive on 3 health. Oh yeah, you're burned, now you just die. Like, that's annoying me. That just annoys me. Item, we take the lucky egg, you go in here. I mean, again, it was a weak link on the team regardless. So, like, it wasn't terrible, but yeah. At the very least, now we have Hydro Man, the Ludicolo, so that's good. But yeah, like, Ludicolo at the very least is going to be, like, a much better member of the team because it's going to have better stats, but, like, it's just aggravating. It's just kind of aggravating. Let's go for a... No, we fly back to... I think we go to Veilstone City now. How do we get Surf? Who gives us Surf again? Oh, right now I remember what it is. Right, what we gotta do is we have to go to the, Great Marsh. That's what it is. I don't remember what it is like we have to do half the time in this game. I just don't. It's like, oh yeah, now we gotta go to the Great Marsh. Barry is hiding right there. Thank you very much. And the explosion goes off in the Great Marsh. Now let's chase him down and avenge all of those Pokemon. But yeah, Barry have a freak... It honestly was an ominous sign when Barry had his own Palkia that, like, we were going to lose a lot of things. Like, it was an ominous sign that we were going to have some losses. You know, I really should have equipped some berries to I really need to equip berries to my Pokemon from now on. Just so stupid crap like that doesn't happen. I didn't need the lucky egg. That was I didn't need the lucky egg. I didn't need the lucky egg on it. But yeah, yeah, Barry had passed Thanos. Barry had Thanos from the alternate, from the past. It also it was weaker than mine, but like still, it's annoying when it actually happens. Like, hey, I got this thing that's annoying, and it actually is gonna destroy you. But yeah, it was an ominous sign. Ampharos, destroy with fire. Destroy with fire. Goodbye, Ampharos. Now you just jog, stroll away. Thank you very much. Now we can finally get Surf, which is going to be amazingly helpful to us. There we go, secret potion obtained. Now we're just going to fly back because I don't want to walk all that way. And I also have learned from my past playthrough that I will not let my hubris get to me. So, I will not allow my hubris to get to me. So, fake out. I'm not going to be using that. We are teaching Defog because I have lost 2 Pokemon in a previous run to the Fog. And I don't want to lose the Fog, because Blundel's Fog is rolling in, but we're going to blow it away. So, let's hop on our bicycle, go up here. Secret potion given to the ducks. They disperse away. And now we can progress into the place. Thank you. Okay, we got the old charm. We are now your errand girl. And let's go. I want to go to just walk mode. This is not a different route than what we've been on before. It's the exact same route, so no new encounters for us yet. Very laced. We're getting something here that's decent. That I believe is an. I don't think that's an item. I think that is a trainer battle. I don't want to do because I want to do this off screen just to save time. I mean, just me mindlessly battling NPC trainers is not fun to watch. I know it's not. You guys are here to see the destruction caused and wrought by the actual important trainer battles. Pearl, okay, I'll take that. I'll take a Pearl. Run away. We got away safely. Let's actually just cure that paralysis right now. We have a bunch of berries. Persian Moron, Lepa, Ross, Chesto, Cherry. Yeah, we have a bunch of berries. We'll use that to cure Peter Quill of his paralysis. And this is where the fog comes rolling in. Hydro Man, remove the fog. Thank you. Let's go fight these guys. Oh, defog work. There we go. Now, with this, we'll go fight this little kitty kid right here with a Grumpig. Do not want to have this out. I think Marco could probably take this thing on. Bite. Good. Magic Coat does absolutely nothing, and it goes for the rest. But it's not going to matter because it's going to be destroyed anyway. And get bit. Thank you very much for going away. And that's a victory bell. That is a victory bell, and I don't like that. Ah, we have someone lurking right now. Who is the lurk? Silva, how you doing, my friend? Glad to see you are here. Let's kick the bird. Goodbye, Pidgey. You and your Gen 1-ness must. Really? A freaking Cresselia? A freaking Cresselia? After all we've been through, we still have to fight a Cresselia. Game, you can screw off, game. You can really screw off. I'm glad to see you well, Silva. I'm glad to see you are well and good. It's safeguarded right at the last turn it could before it got paralyzed, which is good. Crunch, yes, much better than bite. We'll take your money. We'll take the poison barb, which is not going to be helpful to us, but let's hop, skip, and a jump our way over through this place, which is now cleared of all the fog. Elite Trainer Pie! See, unfortunately, they're using the superior firefighting type, but I have to beat it anyway. I have to beat it anyway, even though it's the better one. And the game is, again, just mocking me. I do not want to stay and face you. Instead, I want to switch out. You send an avalanche to hit me, but we have lefty leftovers. Wake Up Slap does not hurt us a whole lot because you have a weak physical attack, and you get rock slided. Rose Raid is a monster, but you don't actually have any moves. Because, yeah, you only have, like, Mega Drain and some of that because you're a Stone Evolution. You don't actually have anything. So yeah, that's at least, like, not terrible. Okay. We're gonna switch you for Thanos, and we are going to switch Mirasol in the lead, because let's take on these double battle guys, because I want to rematch these guys. Hopefully they have something good to grind EXP off later. Staravia, and okay, they're not horrifying. We can at least take these things on. And Dragon Breath the Delcatty. That should eliminate both of them. And of course it has Sing. Because, you know, we haven't dealt with enough annoying stuff today. I think Thanos is sleeping on the job, but it doesn't matter. Mirasol comes through for the victory. Thanos, stop sleeping on the job. Ah, is that Jared I see? Ah, no, it is Mr. Mini Geologist. How are you doing, my good friend? Gengar, gonna get destroyed. Thank you very much for going down. Mr. Mime, thankfully you're not a fairy type of butt. Yeah, I think Marco could deal with this. I'm glad to see you here, Mr. Geologist. Okay, no, we are not doing that. We are going with Thanos, because Thanos is good. Because we kind of need Thanos to win. Sure, set up a sub. Doesn't matter. Psybeam. Sleep. Psybeam. I think we can't heal in important battles, I think is the rules I outlined, right? Just to make sure. Randomizer Nuzlocke. Level boost. See, I just want to make sure that I can actually... So, no healing items in major battles. Okay. So yes, I actually can heal. It's just not in major battles. But I think that I sold all my healing items. Ah. Yeah, some would say this is probably a waste. I don't think it is. I am positively, absolutely saying E. Nice. Glad to see you're here. Psybeam, now, please go down, Mr. Mime. Thank you. Crobat, Ancient Power, blasted to the face. Thankfully, our Shell Bell is recouping our health when we lose it. But why is it that everything is just doing so much freaking damage to us? It's like, we cannot have one, like, battle that does not go horribly. It's like everything just goes wrong. It's like, we have one thing, it goes, and then just everything goes wrong. LBDG, hello, are you new here? I don't recognize the name. But how are you doing? Gen 5 remakes are my favorite. Nice. But are you new here, Mr. LBDG? I do not recognize the name. Oh, we have water absorb. That's why it wasn't doing anything. Double protect, bull crap. Absolute bull. Glad to see you are here. So, how did you find us? But again, thank you for, popping in. This is a hardcore randomizer Nuzlocke. Every certain number of subscribers, we have a random death on the team. And it's been a while since actually that's happened. We are, I think... I'm so stupid. We, I think, are 2 or 3 away from another death. And speaking of death, we've had 2 of them so far in this run, which is not fun. So we lost our Azumarill, and we lost our Masquerain right now. We just lost them like 5 minutes ago. We have 1 more sub. If we get 2 more subs, then we lose another one, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. Good. Thanos is growing levels. And also, every single Pokemon on this team is all named after Marvel characters. It's a little thing that's like, you know what? We have like 3 things named after Marvel characters. Let's just continue the theme for the entire game. I need to go back and heal. I need to go back and heal. Thank you. That's very much appreciated that you wanted to stop by and say hello. And just give a watch. Thank you. Matters a lot. Means a whole lot. And of course, the added, click-throughs also supports the algorithm. The fickle monstrosity that destroys all channels' dreams. But, okay, so thankfully we have not lost, like, everything that's good yet. We've still lost some of our good Pokemon, but not all of them. So, we can continue on. I needed to go heal. Like, because of trainers. Numel, destroy it. Just freaking destroy the Numel. Just please go away. Thank you. Unlike Yanma. Too bad it has to be destroyed. Too bad Yanma must be destroyed. I'm surprised that... I mean, we're small. We are a tiny channel. We are very small. That's plain and simple why we don't have many viewers. It's just that we're small. Which is one of the reasons I'm trying to grow the channel. We're actually also closing in on our 300 subscriber special and shiny giveaway. When we get to 300 subscribers, we will be doing another shiny hunt, which if you would like to, down in the description below, there's a link to my Twitter, which has the poll, which is ongoing for, of course, what Pokemon we are going to be hunting. And then we also have a shiny giveaway we are going to be doing more towards Christmas. We're going to have, of course, a shiny giveaway, which, of course, where you guys receive shiny Pokemon from me, from my Pokemon Go, because I don't really play Go anymore. And it's like, I have a bunch of these things, let me just give them to my friends, because they're actually, they're helpful. I don't care about shinies, but I know these guys do, so there we go. But yeah, that's basically what we're at. Sorry if I'm kind of motor mouthing right now, but we basically do a lot of Pokemon things, a lot of Nintendo stuff. We have Let's Plays of a lot of games. We are currently doing a Metroid series at the moment for, Let's Play uploads. We have a we have a Fossil Fighters stream that we did a while ago, and we are following up with Fossil Fighters Champions very soon as a Let's Play series. We have Shovel Knight, which is an ongoing series. We're going to be doing Plague of Shadows next, after we finish King of Cards. Then we're going to be doing Metroid Fusion, of course, the whole trend of all the Metroid games. And then I don't know what we're doing after that. I like to plan and think things out, but yeah, there's we got a lot of stuff to do. We also got Pokemon Black and White Let's Play, Black 2, White 2 Blind, and we have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is our first series. Our current ongoing shiny hunt in live streams is a Dynamax Adventures shiny Ho-Oh hunt. And if you really want to make me suffer, you can vote for the Zygarde shiny hunt in Dynamax Adventures, which is not fun. Oh, this is terrifying. Electivire with Drizzle, because that is Thunder Spam. That's actually a really good strategy. I like that. But yeah, it's like not much viewers. It's not great. Yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons why like I want to like point people out to all the stuff that we do, because we do a lot of stuff. And also upcoming, we've got some discussion videos planned in the works where we're basically like discussing topics about various games. One of which is actually an analysis of the Pokemon games and really which games are actually hardest. You know, is the complaint of Pokemon games are getting too easy, is that actually valid, or have they actually been getting harder and it's just that we're getting better at playing them, so the difficulty is no longer a thing because we just know what we're doing now, and basically doing a comparison of things like that. It's, you know, it's a lot of stuff planned, and I kind of like to go a bit over the top. I also, like, when it comes to Pokemon, I plan things a lot more from a competitive mindset of optimization, stats, and everything like that, just because that's the way that I think. And, yeah, you know, we got a lot of things. But now it is time for us to face the Galactic Boss. And you're just taunting me right now, game. You're just absolutely taunting me. Because we lost in Azumarill to a Palkia, and we used Aqua Ring. This game is just taunting us at this point. I will be getting Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. However, I am not going to be doing them for the channel. At least at the present moment. And the reason for that is mostly my capture card for my Switch is not that good, and the audio with it is messed up. And like for Dynamax Adventures and like Shining Hunt's In Shield and Sword, I don't mind piping in audio, like playing in the background instead of the in-game music, because well, it's, you know, it's just a Shiny Hunt. It's not really that big of a deal. But for a game like, say, you know, Diamond and Pearl, you know, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I would like to have good quality audio for that game. So we're not going to be doing them immediately. Okay, I don't like this thing. I don't like this Omastar because it almost killed Mirasol. Just don't get the Omni Boost. Just don't get the frickin' Omni Boost. Thanos, you have to destroy this thing. You have to destroy this thing, Thanos. Yeah, this thing is mean. And of course he has a Hyper Potion. Of course he has a Hyper Potion. If we could only get a Paralysis, that would really help so much. Good thing is we still outspeed him. We still do outspeed him. And there's the Paralysis we needed. Ancient Power, sure, go for it. No Omni Boost, we're good. He's paralyzed, he was probably going for something like Aqua Jet. Omastar, oh, actually could have been going for Protect, because I know that it learns that. And with that, his final Pokemon, his Golbat. Which is funny, because yes, he has a Golbat normally. This is actually kind of fitting, because the last time that we did this, this was the furthest we got in the game, and he ended us because of his freaking cast form that crit us with a Weather Ball. There we go. Get rocked. Get rocked. Eat a Rock Slide again. Eat more rocks. Doesn't matter. If we have bulk defense, we can survive. Air Cutter, doesn't matter. We can do this. But yeah, a like and a subscribe is highly appreciated for the stuff. It helps support making more things. And it helps me, you know, make more stuff for you guys. That, and also we do have some videos on my channel that feature my dogs. They are two Samoyeds. They are white, they are fluffy, they are adorable, and they are very much lovable. Alright, we can't switch out because of the freaking thing. But yeah. There we go, and of course we miss. Finally snap out and we miss. Hopefully we can actually survive this. Good, and Rock Slide goes. And Golbat is gone. This has been a far more difficult episode than it really should, but Marco's evolving. We finally have Hippowdon. So now we have a great other Pokemon on our team. Let's see what this thing's wonderful stats are. I'm actually doing my own Nuzlocke, and I stupidly sent my Beautifly out into Rock Tomb to make sure my Mudkip didn't overlevel. Yeah, that's fair. That's, I mean, all things considered, the loss of loss of a Beautifly for a Mudkip getting Mudshot. Yeah, honestly, that's probably worth it. I think that's actually kind of worth it. Unless, like, in the end you didn't actually get Mudshot on it. Thank you, Cynthia. You helped me, and now we acquired the very powerful HM Surf, which we're going to be teaching to many members of our team. We're going to get rid of Water Sport because that is completely useless to us. We're going to be teaching this to Thanos in place of Water Pulse. And I also would like to teach this to Mirasol, just to give me some teeth against some rock types. And also a little better, and also is net better for steel, so yeah. But with all of that, we actually can go do the Pastoria City Great Marsh. Because the rules for the Great Marsh are we can do whatever we want in the Great Marsh. We can catch as many Pokemon as we want in the Great Marsh. We get pick of any of them. However, we can only pick one of them. So basically, whatever we get from the Pastoria City, we can get whatever we want in the Pastoria City, Great Marsh. So long as we have the money to keep going, we can keep doing it. Unless we leave. When we leave the Great Marsh, as in like we exit this building after entering for the first time, entering the Great Marsh itself, the proper first time, we cannot come back. Let's look what we can get. Poochyena, not great. Ekans, not great. That's a Gibble. That's a Gibble. That is a Gibble. I want that Gibble. I want that Gibble. We are going for that Gibble. Question is, where is it? Oh, I think it's actually right here. It might actually be right here. And that's an Articuno. Alright. We get as many tries as we want. So pretty much this is just sit back, relax, just chuck balls. I mean, it's also like catching a legendary and a great ball at full health is not a joke, because that's actually what Safari Balls are equivalent to. They are equivalent to great balls. But we were so close on the triple jiggle. So close on those triple jiggles. But yeah, it's not leaving. I guess it wants us to catch it, I guess. I mean, Articuno would actually probably be a pretty decent addition to the team, because it is decently bulky. It's decently bulky. It actually does have like a good special attack. Let me actually check what its moves are. All right, Articuno. I will consider that under advisement. So, I mean, we already have some. We can only have one pseudo-Legendary at a time, and we already have Mirasol. We can only have one pseudo-Legendary at a time, and we already have Salamence. And that's not great. So yeah. We'll catch the Gastrodon. You might have like huge power or something like that. We never know. We don't know what you got until we got it. So, again, how is everyone doing? Glad to see everyone is out here, happy and doing things. Come on, stay in the freaking ball, Gastrodon. Surprised these things haven't run away yet. Come on. Good. There's a Gastron. I mean, we've already got so many of these freaking ground water types. I mean, they're always great to get because they have amazing defensive typing. But I didn't mean to throw that. Is this Yeah, I mean, let's just go run around and see what we get. No, I don't want a Gastrodon. We've already got a Gastrodon. And... what is with all the freaking Gastrodon? All the freaking Gastrodon in the world, it seems. Glameow. No, you're bad. Give me that item, because that's a looking good item. 10? Alright. Alright. I'll consider under advisement. That's a thing. White flute. Well, the thing is, at the first gym, and I was playing Sapphire, and I played too much Emerald and thought she had 2 Geodude, and I thought over level if we used Mud. Ah, makes sense. I understand that. Yeah, they did increase the number of Pokemon in their teams for Emerald, which is actually the thing that I kind of like, but at the same time, not. All right, Pelipper. Okay, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Grovyle. All right. I would very much like to get another one of you, because you were absolutely amazing. We had Hashirama the Sceptile last run. I mean, you're not going to be a download Sceptile with Seed Flare, unfortunately. But, I mean, could be good. Also, that... yeah, that was a pointless sacrifice. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's go back in for even more catching goodiness. Let's see what we can get. Slacking. Oh, this thing would be a monster. This thing would be an absolute monster. Because it's a Slacking. With Slacking's attack. With Slacking's speed and bulk. Without Truant. Alright. I will consider this also heavily under advisement. No. You can't get Ice Punch. You can't get Ice Punch. Chimecho. No. Chimecho, no. Nugget. Good cell fodder. Excellent cell fodder. And another Legendary Articuno. Okay. But what have we got here? What do we have in the marsh? Let's see what we got in the marshiest of marshlands. Gibble, I will consider this under advisement in case we lose Mirasol. I mean, well, then again, we have to make a decision. Like, do we keep this as a reserve in case Mirasol goes down? Go to injury. Oh. Ah, you lost Lotad. Oh, I love Lotad's awesome. Lotad's awesome. It's a great Pokemon. That is a highly unfortunate. But no, I don't want. I didn't mean to do that. But what have we got here? Wurmple is no. Arbok, okay, not too spectacular. Wurmple! Wurmpy, Wurmpy, Wurmpy. I like Wurmple. Wurmple's adorable. Wurmple is highly adorable. Sneasel is no. Let's go see if we can go to the back areas. I think area 1 is the one in the back. 'Cause, like, the front ones are areas 5 and 6, and then the back ones are 1 and 2. I think. That might be how it is. Yeah, yep. Far-fetched. The whole yeah, I mean, that's just how some things go. Sometimes things go well, and sometimes things go just nope. And so yeah, it's not a randomizer, it's a regular Nuzlocke, because I could tell by like your Pokemon you got, it's not a randomizer. But I mean, at least, yeah, that's not a great team. That is 2 Pokemon that are weak to fighting. That is not a great lineup. Jumpluff, no, is not good. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. Claw Fossil. We already have revived our Fossil. Hitmonlee, no. Let's see what we can get in here. No, come on. What have we got in here more? Hitmonlee, no thank you. Hitmonlee. Hopefully I can find an Aber in the cave. That would be really good to find an Aber in the cave. That would be really good to find. I mean, you probably... Can you evolve it, though, is the question, because, you have, like, a link cable to trade with, so you can actually get an Alakazam, because that would be a bit of a problem. Yeah. I mean, a Sableye would also be a pretty good one to get as well, if you can get it, if that's in Sapphire, because like, it has no weakness, and also it's immune to fighting and normal, which I know is mostly what he's also immune to, well, no, he doesn't have the meta type, because that's only in Emerald that he has that. But also, like, Abra doesn't have any moves until it's an Alakazam, not Alakazam, like Kadabra. Which would be a bit of a problem. Mew, okay. Okay. I will take this. That is something that I am considering to the team. Let's see what we can get here. So, Mew... Yeah, so in a nutshell, yeah, that makes sense. That's not exactly the best state to be in. Another Gyarados. A monster of a Pokemon to have. Game's toying with me with Dusclops. I love Dusclops. It's so good. I love it. Shame we lost ours. We lost Scott and the Dusclops. I'm so sad about that. I am so sad about losing Scott and the Dusclops. But, let's go and see what we can get. You know what? Let's just do it just for the heck of it. Let's just see what this thing has. Because, like, if Garchomp actually has, like, super jacked up amazing... Like, if this thing's, like, huge power, that would be awesome. Come on. Give me the Garchomp. Give me the Landshark. Come on. Stay in the ball. This thing does not want to stay caught. This thing does not want to stay caught. There you go. Finally, it's caught. Alright, let's see what this thing has later. I think I might... I think level cap might be 20, so that means Mightyena. Yeah, Mightyena would be very much an improvement. If also if it has Intimidate, that would also really help. Because, like, Intimidate would actually destroy all of his... Intimidate would also help you reduce his physical attack damage. But yeah, Mightyena would also be a very big improvement. Let's just, like, 2 Garchomp just for comparison in case they have, like, 2 different abilities. But let's go see what else we can get. Gyarados. No, I don't want Gyarados. I like Gyarados, but I don't want it. She already got one. Ursa Ring, okay. Run. Oh. So what would its ability be then? What would its ability be then? Would it also have Runaway? Does Poochyena get Intimidate? Huh. Didn't know that. I did not know that. Ursa Ring, no. I mean, I'm hoping, I'm probably gonna go pick that, the Articuno, all things considered, but not 100% sure. Because the funny thing is that we actually had a Moltres in our last one, and this one, we get that. It would be funny if you also get, like, a Zapdos at some point, but I would love a Zapdos. Okay, yeah, I think it does. I can actually check it right now. Because, like, I have a phone in front of me that I use to check stuff on all the time, so I can actually just check it right now. But yeah, I'm glad to see, So what natures do your team have? Because, like, natures also kind of matter. That would actually also be a big important thing to agree. And of course. And we're last battle encounter. Throw the ball. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's throw it. It actually caught it. You know what? Let's just see what it actually has, just for the hell of it. Gotta go. If you're streaming. All right, I thank you very much. School is important. Always important to attend school. So yeah, focus on that. Thank you very much for the the view. It really does matter. Again, if you want to, please leave subscribe. It really helps. Wurmple, Hitmonlee, Gibble, Wurmple, Stilio. Nothing too spectacular here. Bombasnow, Victory Bell. Again, it really does matter. No, thank you very much. Glad to see you enjoyed your time. That was a Heatran. Latios, okay. Latios and Heatran are things that exist here. And a Ho-Oh. Okay. These are some actually like amazing options, all things considered. And a Mewtwo. I'm not a big fan of Mewtwo, but it's okay. I will take one. Mewtwo again. Chimecho. Joke. Bombasnow. Beldum. No. I wish I'd seen what the Heatran is. I wish I'd... There it is. Okay. I want that Heatran. I want that Heatran. Because I freaking love Heatran. We need a Heatran right now. I will not stop until I acquire the Heatran. I don't think it is... Actually, could it be on this side? No, I don't think this is the right... I don't think this is the right spot. Yeah, no, this is not the right spot. I did not mean to do that. I need to keep my button pressing under control. I think it's down... Is it down here somewhere? Actually, is there an item here? No, there's no item here. Interesting. But actually, let's just surf here for see what we can get here. Vulpix? No. Actually, I already caught one of these with the Dupe's Claws anyway. Ah, this is where it is. This is where the Heatran is. We gotta find that Heatran, because I really want to get this thing. Pineco, not terrible, but I want a Heatran. I want a Heatran. Chikorita. I did not mean to throw the ball. Of course, we got it anyway, so you know what? We can have it just to have it. We'll check that out later, see what it's got, but I'm probably not going to be picking the Chikorita. What is going to... Empoleon. I like Empoleon. I will definitely consider this. Very good type combo. And of course, it doesn't want to stay in the ball. It just all wants to keep breaking out. Stay in the ball, Empoleon. Good, there we go. Definitely have to see what you are going to be later. And Glameow. Is this not where the Heatran is? I thought this was where the Heatran was. No, it's not. Actually, let me go look for where the Heatran was. If I actually go look for where the Heatran was, then maybe I can actually figure out what to do. Breloom, not bad. I like Breloom. I like Breloom a lot. There we go, okay. I think this actually is the same spot. I think that... No, it's not. Actually, it's not here. It is a different spot in the Great Marsh. I mean, at least we got Napoleon. Napoleon is actually really good. But yeah, I think it's... I think it might be the top side of this. Or it's down here. Because, like, that's the annoying thing about the Great Marsh's layout. It's kind of confusing. It's like, it's kind of annoying. And... This is where the Heatran is. This is where the Heatran is. I want this thing. I want this Heatran. What would this thing be, actually, you know? Like, what would this Heatran be? Because, like... I mean, Iron Man kind of would make sense. I mean, yeah, because, like, it's, you know, metal. But at the same time, we already used that. Molten Man? I mean, Molten Man would work. Pyro. The X-Men character Pyro. That would make sense. Surtur. We could do Surtur. We could definitely do Surtur. But yeah, this thing is a monster, and I want it on the team. I want a Heatran. We've had a Heatran on a previous run, but getting one ourselves again would be amazing. I love Heatran. Like, I mean, I love steel types. I love aggressive steel types, and Heatran is just that. It is an aggressive steel. No, shake, shake. Get in the safari ball. Yeah, of course. No, it doesn't want to stay caught. Just please stay in the ball. Please, my friend. And of course, no. Hey, Archangel K, how are you doing, my friend? Glad to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? What's new and exciting? Of course. 7 more tries. I mean, then we can just come back here and do it again, but still, I'd rather not. Oh, you almost had it. Heatran. I am doing pretty well. I mean, we lost a couple of our team so far in this episode already, but we're doing pretty okay otherwise. Getting close to our 300 subscriber special. So if anyone, you know anyone who can subscribe, just page to a friend. The link for voting on what our shiny hunt will be when we get to 300 subscribers is actually linked below. I've been working like 60. Yikes, that's disgusting. 2. Ah, the double jiggle screws me. But yeah, we have a link in the description below for my Twitter account, which is where our poll for what our next shiny hunt is going to be for the 300 subscriber special. If you want to go vote on that, please do. It would be very much appreciated. However, now we know where that Heatran is. We know where that Heatran is now. We know it's right here. And also, you can probably hear my dogs barking in the background. Fortunately, that Heatran is going to be extremely hard to get because it's rare. But we'll do it. We will get the Heatran. I love it. It's so good. It's such a great Pokemon. It's like... And that's a Mesprit. We saw that on the thing. We are not going to catch you because I don't want to get Mesprit. But we do have to be looking for something really spectacular. Gastrodon, no. But yeah, I'm surprised that we got a Heatran as quick as we did. Even though, like, yeah, it's going to be annoying to get, we're still going to find it. We're still going to find it. Because I want that Heatran. We're a Heatran seeking missile. Then also we're doing the run-up to our shiny giveaway. Yeah, the Safari Zone of just, like, complete power. Like, there's a Ho-Oh in here, there's a Gible, there's Garchomp, there's Beldness, there's Mewtwo. There's just so many good things here. But, I mean, it's got Heatran. I love Heatran. it also has Articuno. The good thing is, you know, what does it say? Ho-Oh. We have a Ho-Oh in here. I don't want Ho-Oh because we can only have one box art legendary at a time. And, you know, one box art level power one. And we already have that in Thanos Arpalkia. And I don't want that. Thing is, because Heatran is... There we go. Oh, there's Articuno. We actually already got an Articuno in here. So yeah, that's also a thing. The good thing is that we can actually include... Yeah, low-level Ho-Oh is not great. It definitely is not. It's a great Pokemon. I mean, it is... There we go. There's the next Heatran. There's the next Heatran. Yeah, female. We could get this be Cinder, which was Surtur's daughter in the Marvel Comics. We could do that. But yeah, everyone on our team, they are all named for characters in Marvel. Which is like, you know what, let's just go with that. And it was a theme that I just decided because we had a bunch of Pokemon we got early that were somewhat analogous to them. And I was like, you know what, let's just continue the theme through every single Pokemon we get, if we can. And we've continued it on, and I really enjoy it. I love the theme. But I want to get this thing. I want to get this Heatran. Because Heatran is a freaking beast. There we go, we got the Heatran. We got the Heatran. It's a bit of a rugged, however, it's partially melted in spots because of its own heat. Alright, I think that is the best we're gonna do in here. Like, it's a Heatran. It is a Heatran. And I love Heatran. Problem is, I'm gonna actually have to look at what... we have not gotten anything for Scarlet Witch yet. We have not gotten, like, a Psychic type yet. Yeah, we haven't really gotten a Psychic type. If we get a Psychic type and it's female, I definitely will go Scarlet Witch. I mean, I also like Scarlet Witch. I like the MCU's version of the Scarlet Witch. Alright. With all of that done... We've exited the Great Marsh and see what our haul is. Boot up the PC. Move Pokemon. See what we got. Articuno. Gastrodon. Tentacruel. Pelipper. Grovyle. Slacking. Let's see what this thing's got. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You're gonna get Fast Track to Consideration. Magma armor on an Articuno. That's amazing. Docile nature. Okay, not terrible. Pick up Gastrodon. Not great. Yeah, no. Interesting Super Luck Pelipper. Still, no. Storm Drain's bad in this gen. Interesting Mew. Static. Okay, Garchomp seems to have static. Ew, modest. Disgusting. Careful nature. Okay. Not bad. You have... Interesting. Flower Gift Ursaring. I like it. I like it. Impish nature. Okay, not terrible. I'll consider it. Unfortunately, we can't actually get this thing because, I mean, if we want, we can give it up to get Scott, the Dusclops back, if we want, but I probably won't. Intimidate Chikorita. That's amazing. Speed Boost Empoleon. Alright. That's a thing. And Heatran. Limber Heatran, okay. Lonely Nature, okay. Not bad. Okay, this... Oh, this is a hard thing to look at. Because here's the thing. All of these things are absolute units of team power. So, I need to do a little moveset looking into. Because, like, I need to look at the movesets for these things by level up.
Heatran learn set Gen 4. Because, like, I wouldn't want to go pick something and then have it like, okay, well, this thing is just not going to be great because its learn set is terrible. Because, like, yes, like, it is amazing, but if it's not going to learn, like, any good moves by level up, that'll be a problem. Well, yeah, Lava, like, it will learn Lava Plume, but that'll be at level 50. You know, Lava Plume at level 50 is not exactly ideal. But, I mean, Slacking is just... What would mesh well with our team? What would mesh well with our team? Because, I mean, like, Peter Quill the Blaziken is not going to do super well. I know that. I mean, Lava Plume would be really, really strong, though. That would be really strong. And... I mean, it also is really bulky. It is also very bulky, and it would actually combo very well with, Ludicolo and Salamence. And also, I guess, you know, with Hippowdon. But with Empoleon, we have another water type with another... We have another water type, which... I mean, it would pack on, like... You know, lower... I mean, it's especially bulky, yeah? I mean, I guess we could swap out Peter Quill for it. For Heatran. I'm liking the Heatran. But Garchomp... You know, no. We're not picking up Garchomp. I love Garchomp, we're not picking up, but... So here's the thing about Slacking, though. Slacking's a monster. Well, actually, the other thing is, like, you don't learn Flash Cannon. And we don't know if Flash Cannon's gonna be a TM. Like, Heatran, at the very least, even if it's not gonna get Flash Cannon, it's still gonna be a Heatran. Like, Heatran is a monster. Like, same with Slacking, though. Like, both of these are absolute monsters. You know, it's like, Slacking has ridiculously high-powered offense, and... But the thing is, like, we do have, like, really bulky things already. Like... I mean, yeah... Yeah, I think we gotta go with Heatran. I think we just gotta go with Heatran. We gotta go with Heatran. Great. Great MA. Yeah, we're going with Heatran. We are going with Heatran. Heatran is gonna be our pick. And I frickin' love it. I'm really sad that we don't have the eruption TM we used on Infernape. But yeah, you know, can't win them all. Oh wait, we have so many new things. Can someone learn Mist Ball? No, nothing can learn Mist Ball, of course. We have to attack Drain Punch for once. Oh right. Okay, Sacred Fire Peter Quill. That's an interesting thing. That's something that's actually I will need to consider. Confusion, Assurance, Several Wind, Amnesia, Disable, Crush Grip. Interesting. Marco can learn that. Amnesia, Several Wind, Assurance, Confusion, Sacred Fire, Whirlwind, Renegade, Aqua Jet. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Not terrible. Yeah. We've got a team now. Okay. So I actually think this might be kind of like a good endpoint. I feel like that might actually be like a good endpoint for right now because we've done a lot and you know, from here, what we gotta go do is Kanalov City, which I am not even close to being prepared for that, because after this, we have Byron, who is level 45, and I don't feel comfortable going up against him. So what we're going to be doing is we're gonna be going to Jubilife, going over to we're gonna enter Kanalava City. I mean, yeah, I know that we still gotta go through. Actually, we do also have all of Iron Island we still gotta go through. So yeah, I guess we can go to Iron Island. We'll go to Iron Island. We'll get the encounter there, and then from then we'll go raid. We'll end off, and then we'll find someone to raid. But yeah, if we get a Psychic type, we'll definitely be calling it Scarlet Witch. I will, and of course you're a rotator. You are of course a rotator. But yeah, that Heatrand's gonna be a monster. Speaking of monster fire types, let's have our new and improved Surf. And it was a crit Mirasol. You're just the absolute MVP. I love you so much. Nuzleaf, Nuzleaf. Fly like an eagle into the future, which is going to be about 10 seconds because you're facing a Salamence. That's what I love seeing. That's what I love seeing. But kind of. All right, we also have. We have to fight Barry. We have to fight Barry soon. No, we're. Abort, 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 eject, no go. We're ending off now. I don't feel safe of fighting Barry right now. I have to get my team leveled up a lot more, so we're gonna go raiding right now. We're gonna look for a friend to go raid, and if all of you wonderful people would please stick with me, we'll show them some love. Alright. Let's go see who is live. Let's go see who is live. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Assuming they're still going live. Hopefully they're not ending off right now. Cause like they've been going on for 3 hours. But hopefully, I mean, I'll just see how they are. Let's just see how much they are. Yeah, let's go and give good friend Gage a raid. Our typical mechanized. Typical mechanized Maxis. See you guys over there. And again, thank y'all for coming out today. It really means a lot. I know that it doesn't bring as big of a crowd as the shiny hunting ones do, but still, it matters a whole lot to me. Thank you guys. Hope to see you guys then.